quiet, picturesque Spanish town, 17-year-old Elena Morales lived a seemingly perfect life. But beneath her sweet demeanor, Elena harbored a darkness she couldn't explain. It started with strange, fragmented dreams of shadowy figures whispering her name. She dismissed them as nightmares, but then the waking horrors began. One fateful night at a family gathering, Elena was dared to join a séance, an old, harmless tradition among her cousins. In the dim glow of flickering candles, they called upon a spirit known only as the Watcher. What began as innocent fun quickly spiraled into terror. The candles blew out, the air turned icy, and Elena collapsed with a blood-curdling scream. The following weeks unraveled Elena's reality. She began speaking in archaic languages, moving objects without touching them, and recoiling violently at any symbol of faith. Her once bright eyes became hollow, and her laughter sounded less like joy and more like a sinister echo. Her parents, devout Catholics, were desperate. When doctors failed to diagnose her condition, they turned to Father Gabriel, a seasoned but skeptical exorcist. Father Gabriel reluctantly agreed to meet Elena. As he entered her room, he felt an oppressive weight in the air, as if the walls themselves were alive. Elena sat in the corner, her face pale and gaunt, her eyes glowing faintly in the dim light. "You're wasting your time, priest," Elena growled in a voice that wasn't hers. "She's ours now." Despite his experience, Father Gabriel felt a shiver run down his spine. He realized this wasn't an ordinary possession. This was something ancient and malevolent, something that demanded more than prayer and holy water. The exorcism began with prayers and chants, but Elena's torment escalated with each invocation. Her body twisted unnaturally, her voice morphing into a cacophony of screams and laughter. The walls shook, and the room filled with a sulfuric stench. Yet, amid the chaos, Elena's eyes occasionally flickered with recognition, a silent plea for help. Father Gabriel knew he was running out of time. He uncovered a chilling truth: Elena was the 13th victim in a series of possessions orchestrated by the Watcher, a demon that thrived on fear and pain. The previous 12 had perished, their souls consumed. Elena was the key to breaking the cycle, but only if her faith could be restored. As the final exorcism began, the entire town seemed to hold its breath. The church was filled with clergy and Elena's terrified parents. Father Gabriel invoked the ancient rites, his voice unwavering despite the deafening growls and screams that erupted from Elena. In a desperate gamble, he confronted the demon directly, demanding its name. The room grew deathly silent before Elena whispered, "Cephariel." The demon's name was its weakness. Summoning all his strength, Father Gabriel used the name in his prayers, forcing the demon to reveal its true form, a monstrous, shadowy figure with eyes like burning coals. In one final act of defiance, Elena summoned every ounce of faith left within her. "You don't belong here," she screamed, her voice breaking through the darkness. With a blinding flash of light, the demon was expelled, leaving Elena gasping and trembling. The room fell silent, save for her soft sobs. Though she survived, Elena was forever changed. The scars of her possession lingered, but she emerged stronger, her faith unshakable. The town returned to normal, though whispers of the Watcher lingered. As for Father Gabriel, he left the church soon after, his faith tested to its limits. But he kept a journal of the ordeal, warning others, "The Watcher may be gone, but evil is always waiting for an invitation."